Are you in the final stages of preparing for your mediation? Wondering what you should be doing to actually prepare, or are you just planning on showing up and hoping for the best? My name is Laura McGee, and I'm the founder of Leave Strong Divorce Coaching, and I want to talk to you today about how to prepare for mediation and really how essential your preparation is going to be to your success. Really, I always look at it as prepare the same way an attorney would prepare for trial. Because ideally, this is the end result. Ideally, your mediator is helping the two of you to bring your case to a conclusion, and that you won't need to go before a judge, and you won't need to go through a trial or any part of the litigation process. But the preparation is the same. And even if you haven't been an attorney, you can already start imagining, well, what's that going to look like? It's going to require organization. You need to set out the issues that you have to deal with, issue by issue, and you need to line up your evidence. We find during this process, it's so emotional, it's easy to get tangential, completely scattered. You're talking about the kids, and then you're talking about the holiday schedule, and then it's like grandma can't be involved, and now it's money, and there's a zigzagging going on, and nobody knows where to put the attention, or even if there's resolution on one thing. So try to segment out your issues by assets. How are you going to divide the assets? Are there separate property issues? The children, what's the timeshare going to be? What's the parenting plan? What are the nuances of your parenting plan that are going to really be important to you for the long term, depending on the ages and special needs of the children and your resources as parents? Also, really, have you thought your way through whether there's going to be recurring? What kind of support issues do you have? Have you done some preliminary calculations that are going to prepare you for the end game? Some of this is just doing some research. You might need a legal opinion. You might need an expert opinion from a financial analyst. You might need a business evaluator. There might be a number of experts that you need because you have to have the information to truly engage in a negotiation. You can't get too far into a discussion, and you certainly can't be a deal maker and a negotiator if you actually don't have your facts. Collect your facts. Organize your facts, know what the issues are, and as a negotiator we talk about the BATNA. And what's the BATNA? The BATNA is an acronym for the best alternative to a negotiated agreement. So don't just know what you want, know what your best alternative is going to be to this negotiated agreement. And if the worst alternative is the whole thing falls apart and you end up in a litigation stream that's going to cost you perhaps $100,000 or more as a couple, know that. Get the math, get the end game, know your risks, but also know what's the best alternative, what is the other place that I could go where I could resolve this more successfully. These are just a few tips and strategies. There's more here on my website. Please join me to make sure that you are able to leave strong and successfully mediate your divorce settlement. LeaveStrong.com.